going to be doing this look over here. So I wanted to do a talk through with you guys, a chit chat kind of video, because I hardly do them. So yeah, so on my face I have already put my moisturizer and Too Faced the Hangover one, this one right here, and then I put my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, the Pore Minimizer one. This is my all-time favorite. So I already have those two, and I already primed my lid with my Stick It To 'Em from Sedona Lace. It looks like this. So yeah. From there, I am going to try to remember what I used because I didn't put the shadows like to the side. So yeah. So I am going to go ahead first and start off with the lid color. And for my lid, I used Makeup Geek's In the Spotlight foil shadow, and it looks like this. Look how beautiful that is. So I'm gonna start off putting this one on my lid, and I'm actually going to apply it with my finger, and then I'm just going to apply this right onto the lid. And you just want to go ahead and pack it on as much as you like. You can use a brush, but I wanted to try this method since I've seen a lot of people do it, and yeah, it looks the same to me. But yeah, so just want to go ahead and pack this onto the lid. From there, I'm going to go with this Extra Dimension blush. This one's in Pleasure Model, and it looks, this is the thing, it's from M.A.C, and it looks like this. I believe a dupe for this would be Morocco from the M.A.C palette. I tried to mix those two together, and it seems like it's the same color, so yeah. So I'm actually going to grab a little bit of eyeshadow base because I feel like I lost the one that I had on the bottom. Oopsie. On the bottom lid. I'm going to go ahead and apply some of that because I'm going to apply this shadow onto there. I'm trying to see what brush to use. So yeah, let me just apply some of this shadow base onto the lower lash line. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this blush thingy-majigger, and I'm going to apply it on the bottom lash line just a little bit, kind of smoking that out with this shadow. So yeah. So I have another event today to go to. Today is Saturday, and I have the NYX event that I have to go to. Like I said, for these kind of events, I really don't like using like really black shadows because I feel like when they take a picture of me, I look kind of weird. I don't like it personally. Like if I take pictures of myself, it's okay, but if somebody else takes a picture of me, for some reason I feel like I don't like how I look. So I'm trying to stay away from black shadows. So I'm trying to go like with browns and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to do this kind of look. I think it's kind of similar to the one that I did yesterday, the one that Nicole Guerrero inspired one. But I did kind of smoke it out a little bit more. This is like different. So yeah. So from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a Sedona Lace EB09 brush, and I'm going with that same blush shadow what I'm using, and I'm just going to kind of apply this onto the lid a little bit, bring it in. And I'm kind of not pressing so much so it's not too dark. I just want to build the color. So yeah. So I'm just going to kind of bring it in and then blend it as I go. Kind of connect these two. You want to do whimper swiping motions and then kind of circle motions just to blend it out. So you want to go ahead and do that. You just want to darken the crease a little bit, so, and it's okay if it's not too darkened because we're going to go back with some other shadows. And I can hear the elotero guy coming, really, like right when I'm doing my video, you have to pass by. So I'm just going to go and blend that out with my blending brush. Just kind of blend it out so I don't have any harsh lines. You want to make sure that you're blending as you go, because if you don't, it's going to be hard for you to blend everything out. So you just want to make sure you blend everything as you go. Okay, to deepen my crease, I'm going with M.A.C Embark and Foley. They're dirty because yesterday Junior decided that he wanted to play my makeup, so he got into my favorite shadow, that it is Brown Script, and look what he did to it. He broke it all in my palette, so my palette's kind of messy, you guys, and it's like all over my shadows, so excuse my. Well, I'll be using these two shadows right here. They're really dark brown shadows, like really nice shadows. So I'm going to mix those two with the same brush, and I'm just going to kind of mix them both together, and then tap the axis, and then I'm just going to go in and kind of darken the crease and do like little circle motions. And going back again, mix those two together and then kind of bring them in a little bit. And then kind of go back again with both shadows and just kind of pat it into the crease just a little bit. I feel like when I use shimmer shadows on the lids, I should probably use that at the end, because I feel like it's kind of hard for me to kind of mix dark shadows and mix them, because I feel like the shimmer goes into it and then it just turns into a whole, you know, just whole shimmer shadow kind of look, and I don't like that. So next time I will do that. But yeah, so I did that on the other eye, so I have to do it on this eye so it doesn't look different. So yeah, I'm kind of darken this little side over here a little bit. So okay, so I'm just gonna go back with my blending brush and kind of blend that out, and then I'm going back. I'm gonna have to grab another brush, and then just kind of reapply the pleasure one, just so that I can have my crease color back a little bit. Just kind of, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put these back where they belong. And I'm going to grab Makeup Geek's eyeshadow in Chickadee. It has become one of my favorite shadows. Ooh, I almost dropped this. One of my favorite shadows, and it looks like this. It's become one of my favorite shadows to kind of blend like the crease and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of it, just to kind of blend everything out. So it should start looking nicely. I am actually going to grab my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder. This one's an opal and it looks like this. I'm actually going to grab this one and apply it as my inner highlight, and grab one of my 311 brushes that I designed myself. This one is for like the crease. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this right into the tear duct area, so you guys can see that. So it should look like that. Very nice and pretty. So from there I am going to apply the bottom. So I'm going back again with the same Foley and Embark shadows, and I'm just going to apply those on top of the first shadow that I applied, just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. You want to take your time with it because you don't want it to become messy. So, and it's okay if it looks messy now because we're going to clean it out anyways. So get the model one and just kind of press a little bit more of that into, I don't know, I like what it does to it, so that's why I did that. So I'm going to go back with Chickadee from Makeup Geek and just blend that out with my Pretty Girls brush. And just kind of blend that out. So I'm just going to kind of blend that out. For highlighter, I did use the Becca Opal, so I'm going back with that and kind of apply that a little bit to my brow bone. Just right here by the tail, that's what I used to highlight it a little bit. You don't want to go overboard with it. And then I'm just going back and then kind of blend that out. So you don't have any harsh lines. You want to make sure everything is well blended. Okay, should look like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Studio Fix in NC35, and I just kind of do like 2 little lines like that, well maybe 3 lines like that. I'm gonna go with my Zoeva brush and my Fix Plus from M.A.C, and then just wet my brush a little bit. I actually like doing this because it helps to like kind of smooth out my foundation and not make it so thick. So I'm just going to patting motions and apply my foundation, kind of, you know, packing that onto my face. So you just want to bring it down to your neck a little bit so you don't see 2 different shades. And just kind of, I like to pack where I think that I need it the most, so I just want to make sure you do that. Make sure everything is well blended. So yeah, so we got that out of the way. Now I'm just going to highlight, and I've been doing this and I love it lately. So I've been using NARS Custard and my Prep and Prime pen and Light Boost. Mix those 2 together. So I kind of just do like a triangle, like so, kind of just. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and apply some here, here, and then the bridge of my nose, and then kind of my forehead a little bit. I didn't highlight there, so I'm gonna do that. And then Prep and Prime, kind of apply a little bit in everywhere, just to kind of even everything out. Okay. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender. It's already damped, but I'm going to apply some Fix Plus on it just to kind of help with everything, to kind of smooth it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out, and I'm using the front part. I need a new beauty blender. My nail kind of like ripped it, so gotta get myself a new one. I'm just going to blend everything so it looks nice. Kind of use this time to kind of blend that out. A lot of people don't like doing that, but you know, just kind of blend everything out. It works great when it's wet, so you guys want to make sure you guys use a beauty blender. Kind of blend everything out. So from there, I'm going with my banana powder, and I already have some laying here, but I'm using my banana powder, and you want to use the same sponge to kind of set it. So you kind of want to leave it like that for a little bit, not blending it out, just so it bakes. I've been seeing a lot of people do it lately, and you know what, it works amazingly. So I'm starting to do it like that. I forgot that I do highlight right here, so you want to kind of highlight right here, and then do it with the pen again. Kind of just highlight and then just blend it out. Use the butt, and then grab some more powder and then kind of set it. So you just want to make sure that every time you highlight, you set it so it doesn't move. I look crazy. So I take the time while it's baking. I'm not baking cookies, you guys. That's what my kids thought. I'm going to be using my M.A.C Studio in NC35, and then apply it right in the center. And then once I do that, I go ahead and blend everything out. just kind of bring it down my neck too. Okay. So from there, I'm just gonna go back with Chickadee and kind of blend that all out so I don't have any like weird lines. So it just will blend back to like it's normal, you know. Okay, so once we're done with that, I'm going to apply my lashes, the same lashes I wore yesterday. I have to clean them kind of a little bit, take off the glue. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. But I'm going to be using my Delphic from MAC. It is like done already, you guys. It's like done. I'm going to use this to kind of contour my under my chin and stuff so I look a little bit thinner. So yeah, and then I'm going with MAC's darklinmydear, this one right here. I hear the lotero, you guys. Going with this one, and then just kind of applying this to, let's see, right here. Kind of bring some color back into my face. Want to make sure you blend that out so you don't have any harsh lines either. And this would, you would actually apply this where, you know, you didn't apply the highlighter, so that would be in between those two. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to apply my Gingerly from M.A.C Blush and apply this to the cheekbones. And then I'm just going to go back with my brush again and then just kind of blend everything out. So, que lotero pues. I'm going to go with, let's see if I have it around here. Really, lotero, really. I'm going to be using, I'm going to put my lash right here. My Tarte, what is this? Park Avenue Princess. It's a bronzer. It's waterproof. And I'm actually going to contour my nose with it a little bit. So this one's kind of like a cool tone. I try not to use warm tones because I don't know, for some reason I feel like it doesn't look good on me. So I'm just going to apply this right on my nose, kind of contour it a little bit. Just to make my nose a little bit thinner. So, and then I'm just going to blend it out. Just so that I don't see any harsh lines. Okay. And then I apply a little bit here just to add color. Whatever's left on my brush. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes and I will be back. So this is the final look. I wanted to do a video on how I get my hair like this, half up and half down. But honestly, to you guys, since I have short hair, this is the hardest hairstyle I've ever done. So once I get the hang of it, I will come back and do a video on how I did the half up and half down with extensions for short hair. Because honestly, I have like bumps everywhere. It's messy. And I don't know. I think I'm probably going to have to take it all down and redo it. So, yeah. But anyways, for lips, I did not record it for some reason. But I did use a Sephora lip liner in Brilliant Berry. And it looks like this. These are like, I think these are like $5, I believe. Yeah, so I got this at Sephora. And then I'm using Berry Smoothie again. It's kind of becoming one of my favorite colors. to wear, so you guys can see it really looks amazing. I really love it. So all I need to do is put eyeliner, but I'm not gonna put eyeliner right now until I'm about to leave for some reason. I don't know, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like it stays brighter for some reason. I don't know, I'm crazy, but yeah, so I would do that at the end when I'm about to leave. But yeah, so this is the final look. I will be posting pictures up with the dress that I'm wearing for tonight. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. So we're here at the theater, well, NYX party, and it's at a theater, and it's really nice, you guys. See how beautiful it is when you walk in. But before I walk in, I want to show you guys. Look at this. His head is like fingers. It's crazy. And then there's like a bunch of cats at the bottom with a finger stick, and his nails are painted. It's crazy. So this is like the theater place. How nice it is up here. You can see that. And it goes all the way up. Gina suggested to take off our shoes and walk on the floor like that. Really, Gina? Really? A ver, Gina, outfit of the day, Gina. Gina? So Gina's not wearing a bra. Her shoes.
You're not wearing underwear.
I am wearing underwear. I am wearing underwear, you guys. I wish show you, but it's PG-13. Nah.
Our outfit of the day. Grace's outfit of the day. Sexy. Look at those shoes. Those are beautiful.
They gave us this mask. Show them the pictures that we made.
Oh, hold on.
So we made little pictures. This is our little booklet. So start from the beginning of that. Ta-da! So we made little booklet. That's so cool that we got to do that. And then we took like a picture. This is a picture that we took where I came out all serious. I came out all serious. Y'all, you guys probably gonna see it because of the lighting. There you go. There you go. I look all serious. It's all good. That's all good. It's all good. So yeah, this is kind of the thing, the event, and then you get to take pictures over there. And there's a lot of people up in here. Then they have like little makeup stuff on the table so you can try them out. See if people will let me. So like that. Neta, güey. And then they have some more goodies right here for the party. And then you guys, our goodie bags are like over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe not because of the lighting is really bad, but they have goodie bags over there for us.
¿Sabes qué, güey?
¿Qué, güey?
¿Cómo se ese hall? Se va para otro pinche baño de ahí, sales enfrente.
¿Estás segura?
Y ahorita le damos para allá, ¿dónde salimos?
Ay, yo no aguanto mis patitas, se me durmieron mis deditos. Déjame massage them right now. Oh, my little toes. Owie. Girl, I shaved today. I didn't shave yesterday.
Oh my.
I don't know. I don't even know how to put this so we can like record both of us. Hi guys.
You always have to catch it peeking out. Like, huh?
I got this little cup thingy with cake and strawberry and stuff, but it's too sweet for me. Dude, you know what? Yesterday when I got home, guess what? My hubby bought us Wingstop.
Me hubiera quedado.
Yeah, Wingstop. Well, we only get like, I didn't even eat 5 wings. He got me 5 for me and 5 for him. So we usually don't eat them. So I ate like maybe 3, left 2.
No quiere comer nada.
Ay, fool, I feel like my deditos are like dormidos and shit.
That sucks. Why would they make the girls' restroom like fucking halfway around the world?
I know, that's the bathroom de las girls right there. And then my dress that keeps getting caught on this thing right here. Yeah, everybody keeps getting like stuck on me and stuff, and it's really nice.
That's a really nice dress.
I need to get. Is it?
I even like it like for the summer, like it's very. ¿Cómo te diré?
I don't know. The model looked hot in it, so I decided to get it for myself.
Yeah, you
can't even see it.
I'm Spanish. I don't get this American jokes.
See, that's cool.
You made me wear a damn freaking crab hat. That's cool though. These are really cool books.
Our little tattoos that we got. Where is mine? Mine already got fucked up. When she didn't, I put my hand up. I felt it already getting all messed up. She said it lasted 2 weeks. I don't see that lasting for 2. She means 2 hours. That's what I think she meant. 2 hours. Oh, I feel my toes again.
Coming back to life.
Shoes of the day. Shoes of the day are our feet. Because our feet hurt. I just want my goodie bag. I want a goodie bag. Dude, I can't see myself, so I don't know if I'm recording myself or not, but damn, that light is like really bright.
And then when she opened it, she was like,
So, this is where that girl's bathroom's at. This is what it looks like. There's girls in there, so I ain't trying to show you guys the girls.